the center of your pelvic floor, the perineum. For women, Mula Bandha is activated up through the vaginal wall towards the cervix. Mula Bandha is a subtle practice for controlling apana, the downward flow of vital energy in the body and mind. Mastery leads to the inner stability and the awakening of intuition and creativity. Let's begin in a comfortable seated position. You're welcome to sit on a foam block or a folded blanket. Gently rock the pelvis side to side and front to back until you find center. Close the eyes and bring your awareness to the perineum, the center of your pelvic floor. Begin your deep core breath here. Inhaling down and out the basement window. And as you exhale, drawing up through the vaginal wall towards the cervix. Inhale, exhale. Repeat this for 6 cycles of breath, focusing on the center of the pelvic floor and creating Mula Bandha as you exhale. Draw in and up. As you inhale, release. Let the pelvic floor lengthen and stretch as you breathe in. Exhale, draw in and up. We'll transition now to a seated goddess squat. So we'll just take the feet wide, making sure that the heels and the big toe are on the floor. Knees are also turned out and wide. You can rest the hands in front of you or on the legs, keeping the spine tall and the pelvis neutral so you continue to focus on the center of the pelvic floor. And once again, establish your deep core breath. Inhale. Exhale, draw in and up. Inhale, let all of your deep core muscles lengthen and stretch and expand. Exhale, draw in and up. Inhale towards the perineum, towards the earth. Exhale, activate your Mula Bandha, drawing the center of the pelvic floor up towards the cervix. Inhale, release. Exhale, engage. Continue again for at least 6 cycles of breath. Inhale, expand. Exhale, draw up through the center, drawing up towards the fire in your belly. We'll add on to this now. Bring the arms up as you inhale. Exhale, bend the elbows. Open the chest. Inhale, as you reach the arms up, continue to take the breath down, and exhale, draw the pelvic floor in as you bring the elbows down. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, pull in. Pull the pelvic floor and the elbows in at the same time, and then release as you inhale. And then we'll release this practice. We'll come into a seated position again now with the legs straight out in front of us. Grab a bolster or a cushion or a pillow. Tilt the pelvis slightly forward, and we'll bow the head towards our support, offloading the weight of the head so the spine can release. Bringing your awareness back to the perineum, the center of the pelvic floor. Inhale, expand. Exhale, draw in. Inhale, release. Exhale, engage. And you're welcome to begin to practice the 4-4-4 ratio, inhaling for 4, holding for 4, retaining that inhale, feeling that sense of length and expansion all the way down into the perineum, and exhaling for 4 as you draw in and up towards the cervix and up towards the fire in the belly. Moving that apana, that downward flow of energy as we draw it up towards the belly. When we're ready to release this practice, we'll gently lift the head. Move your props out of the way. We'll bend the knees and gently windshield wiper in a seated position. We'll now come into our downward dog, bringing the hands just in front of the shoulders, tucking the toes, and lifting the knees and the hips. Walk out the backs of the legs for a moment here, especially if this is your first downward dog of the day. Focus on lengthening the arms and up through the spine. And then for the beginning of this, we're going to drop the head and the shoulders. Take the sit bones and the hips up and away, and then the sit bones away from each other as you inhale. And then as you exhale, tuck the tail and draw the ribs in as you look towards the knees. Inhale, lengthen back out, open those hips. And exhale, draw in. Inhale, open. Exhale, draw in, pull the rib cage in, look towards the knees. And then when you're ready to release, coming into a quick child's pose. Resting here for a moment. Coming into an easy breath now, letting go of your Mula Bandha. Exhale, let go. And if you have time, taking your rest in Shavasana or carrying on with the rest of your day. Namaste.